Hello everybody. Well, as you probably know, I search through British pennies, old pre-decimal pennies. I've searched through thousands of them, and occasionally I find some anomalies. Foreign coins, old coins there, coins that are roughly the same size as a penny. That's why they found themselves in circulation with the pennies. So I thought what I'll do today is have a look through them. Okay, first one. Straight away I can see that's a Jersey, 1933. I think they're leopards. They're leopards on there, not lions for Jersey. And that's King George V. Nice portrait of King George V, that one. See there it says BM, so that's by Bertram McKennell. Quite a popular portrait designer. Nice one, that's the first one. Anyway, Jersey, 1 penny. Is it a penny or is it a 1/12 of a shilling? What do they call them? Yeah, 1/12 of a shilling. I don't know why they don't use the word penny. They do now, but they didn't then. Next, we've got Irish penny, 1 piggin. I don't know how you pronounce that. PM, you can see the initials PM. That's by Percy Metcalfe. We talked about him in the last video. 1928, so quite an old one there. That's the second one. Now we've got here, that's a Victoria. 1896 Victoria. I don't know why that one was in there. That shouldn't have been in there. Now another Jersey. This time 1660 to 1960. So this 1960 penny is in fact to commemorate 300 years since the accession of Charles II. He had a lot to do with the Channel Islands, Charles II. Next one looks like another Irish one. Used to find loads of these. If you're old enough to remember the old money, you used to find loads of Irish and Australian coins in change. And lots of other bits and pieces as well, as long as it was the same size as a penny. Now it's like another Jersey coin. A different portrait of the king there, King George VI, and that is by PM, yet again, Percy Metcalfe. This time an obverse design by Percy Metcalfe. And this is 1945. Island of Jersey liberated 1945. 1/12 of a shilling, 1 penny. Nothing changed much. Even today you still find a lot of Channel Island coins cropping up in your change. Pennies, 2s, 5s, 10s, 20s, 50s, even £2. Nice condition, that one. It says there clearly 1945, but it wouldn't have been minted in 1945. It was made to commemorate the liberation of Jersey in 1945, but it was actually minted in either 1949, 1950 or 1951. Now, as a coin collector, I know it's done for a really good reason, but I do like to see the mintage dates on coins, the actual date they were minted. Because later on, let me go and get another coin and I'll show you what I mean. Here we are, on the left, it's identical in every way. Island of Jersey liberated 1945. But if you turn this one over, you'll see that it is Queen Elizabeth II. And this again was actually minted in 1954. Obviously it's easy to look up and there are records of when they were minted, but I would like 1954 to be put on that coin somewhere. And same as that one, either 49, 50 or 52 on that one. That one. Next we have yet another Irish, this time from 1950. I might do a date run of these. Let's get the Irish ones separate. Let's put them up there in date order. So I've got, what was the oldest? 28, wasn't it? There it is, 1928, 46, 52 so far. Right, okay, see what we can find. Next one. Now this is definitely not an Irish coin. This is 10 centimes. It's French. Is that 1915? 1915. Yeah, French, 1915. They are the same size as a British penny. Same width. That's why they were cropping up quite a lot in British change. I don't know. What would a 10 centimes versus 1 penny value be worth? I don't know. Which is most? Probably the penny. Right, next, what we got here? 10 centimes, 10 centimes. Spain, so Spanish. And it is Alfonso the 12th, 1877, so that's quite an old one. 1877. Look that one up. Let me go and do that now. It is quite highly minted unless you can find one without the OM. You see the OM there? There is a version apparently without the OM, which is much rarer. There's no mintage figure for that though. Now, straight away, I can tell you that is a George III. Very, very worn. That is a George III halfpenny. There was lots of different varieties of that, but there's no possible way we're going to tell what it is. 1799. Just about read that. Let me grab a penny, and you'll see that was slightly smaller, but only just a little bit smaller than the penny. And they were the old halfpennies. Pennies were bigger. Yeah, no value in that though. Even you can't really tell which variety it is. There's quite a few different ones. Nice to find, but pretty much worthless in that condition. And this looks like, yes, another Irish coin. So what's this? 1942. I think we've already got a 1942, haven't we? No, it's 46. 42 can go there. And yet another Irish. The hen and the chicks. 41. Oh, that's another one. Put that in there. A bit messy as usual. And the next one is, it's like another French 10 centimes. This time from 1908. And it's like a kangaroo there, so it's got to be Australia. Yeah, Australia, 1944. Looks like it's got some glue or something over there. There's a Melbourne mint and a Perth mint. The Melbourne mint, which is the common one, has got a dot after the Y, but because it's got all this gluey stuff on, I can't really tell. I'll put the figures there. There's a Melbourne mint and a Perth mint. There's the figures. I'm going to put some boiling water on this, see if I can melt that glue off. Nice, that boiling water got rid of the glue. I'm still none of the wiser whether there's a dot there. It just happens to be worn right at the bottom of that Y. I think that might be a dot there. Anyway, never mind. Some Australian expert will be able to tell me. Iconic kangaroo there, and you see that KG? That actually stands for kangaroo. Actually, it doesn't. It's George Kruger Gray, who was the designer of that. And there's a dog barking next door. 1944 Australian penny. And it's another Irish coin. This time, if it'll focus for me, 1949. So that's another new date. Right, I think I'm going to sort those out a bit better. Let's have a look. There we are, that's better. So far I've got 28, 41, 42, 46, 49 and 50. I might start collecting Irish coins. I don't do that, but I may see if we can get a date run out of them. Alright, got these in the right mess again now. Let me just tidy them up a bit. There we are, no particular order. Ah, yes. Now, I remember finding this. I am 1885. And it's on, what's the date on there? That'll be 1876 with the H mint mark. Someone said this could be a miner's pit tally. Pit tab, but all the ones I've seen have got holes in them. This hasn't got a hole in it to wear on a necklace or something like that. And it's very smooth, so it's obviously being used a lot, either in circulation or whatever it was after that was minted, after that was stamped in there. Anybody got any other ideas on that? Now, we've got Napoleon III, 1855. These are quite common, these ones, and these are used to be found quite a lot in change. 10 centimes, French. I don't know what we got there. I don't know what that's meant to be. An M. Is it an M? Right, I'm just going to go and look this one up. Apparently that is a M and an A minted over each other there. Not very clear. Yeah, there's lots of different varieties of this one apparently. So I won't get too deep in it in this video, but they were quite common in change, being used as pennies. Now, Napoleon III's little goatee there reminds me of something. I must go and get something to show you. This £2 coin I found in my last £2 coin hunt, well, my only £2 coin hunt so far, and the queen looks like she's got some little beardy thing going on there. See, there's a little bit of metal coming out of the queen's chin. But I've got a feeling I've seen this before. Does anybody know if this is a recognised error? Yeah, that's a bit clearer. I've got a feeling I've seen it before somewhere. Someone else has found it. Let me know if you know anything about that error. Okay, back to the coins. 1935 Irish there. Haven't got that one yet. Getting quite a bit of a date run there, so 35 must be at the beginning. 42, I think we've got that. Another Irish. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put all the Irish down there at the top and just have a look at them afterwards, because I know there's quite a few. Right, Jersey this time. 3 leopards. 1947. So that would be George VI again there. Right down there. And now we've got a Guernsey. 8 doubles from 1959. But on the back we've got a nasty, it looks like that has been glued on something as well. Might have to try the boiling water trick on that one. But I won't be doing that at the moment. Now this is heavy. This is slightly fatter than a penny. I can't read. That says something. Oh, don't know. French. I think it's French. It's quite old, but I can't get any date out of that. It's like a 5. It's quite thick. Let me get an ordinary penny. I can grab it. There we go. It's quite thick. Look at that, and it's got some kind of markings on the edge. Any idea what that is? Slightly bigger than a penny as well. Right, let's get it from that way. Slightly bigger, all round. Definitely heavier and thicker. Any idea what that is? Some help on that one. No idea. Alright, I need to. I'll put that down there. Well, that's good condition. It's like another French one though. Another 10 centimes. Oh, that's 1900. That's even older, and that's better condition. So that's not bad, is it? Not bad. Oh yes, I remember finding this. Victoria, young head, 1876. Very nice condition that. Let's have a closer look at the ship and the lighthouse. This is my favourite design of the pennies, and it's 1876 with a H for Heaton mint mark on it. There we go. I'll put that in my album. because I'm sure it's better than the one I've got in any of them. So I'm going to swap it. Lovely. Another Irish, 1963, so we'll come back to these. Another Irish one there, 1952 this time. And another, oh no, it's what? It's an Italy. Emmanuel II. Oh, that's 10 centimes, isn't it? Can I get a date out of that? Is it 1866? I think it is. 1866. Need to look that one up. Not at the moment though, I'll come back to that at some other time. Can go down there for now. Anybody got any information about these, please let me know. And I've no idea what that's doing in there. Get out of the way. Another Irish, 42 again. That one. Oh, now what I've got here is any ideas? Republic. Oh, Argentina. Oh, Argentina. 1891. It's a nice design. So who would that be then? Dos Centavos. That's a nice coin, isn't it? I don't even remember finding that one. I must have found it in the hunt though. So what's that like? Grab a penny. It must be exactly the same, yeah. I wonder why they made so many coins exactly the same size as the penny. Standard size. Right, here we go. And we have another kangaroo. This time 1957, Australia. Elizabeth II. Nice. I like those Australian coins. That's another thing I might start collecting, Australian coins. Irish coins and Australian coins. There's another Irish one. 61. And, oh yes, I remember finding this. 1877 Jersey. 1/12 of a shilling. So that's Queen Victoria there. So nice, it's a signature there, I think, is it? Oh no, it's HM mark. So that's made in Heaton as well. Oh, I've still got that Napoleon III one there. Look, I didn't put it down there. There we go. Right, and the next one. Now we've got a, what is that? South Africa. So 1936, a bit scratched there. South Africa. 1 penny, 1D, an old penny. And George V, Rex Imperator. Another nice portrait of King George V there. I don't know what boat that is. Anybody know what that ship that is? I think it's a nice design, I like that. I like that one. I don't know what the boat is though. If anybody knows, please let me know. Next we've got another Jersey Liberated penny from 1945, but sadly someone's drilled a hole in it and punched a hole in it. Probably wearing it around the neck or something. No, I'm not sure about that. Next, another Irish 1942. We'll come back to those at the end. Now, another Australian 1952 this time. George VI. Australian penny. Now we've got another Irish 1942 again. That one not in very good condition though. Now, another one of these punched pennies. Now this just says 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So probably just somebody practicing with a punch. Let me get a date out of that. 1865. It's a shame, but it's very smooth. It's been in circulation well after it was punched like that, and you can see by the wear at the back. So we'll never know why somebody did that all those years ago. Bit of an oddity there. Yeah, it's a shame that. 1865. I suppose if it was in good condition without that in it, it wouldn't have turned up. Right, let's zoom out a bit. Put that down there. And the next one. Now that's a shiny 1945. That's been polished. It's been polished up, that one. Not good. Yet another Irish 1964 this time. Not in the best condition. And a much better condition Irish there, 1952. Oh, that's in very nice condition. Oh, I like that one. Now, oh dear, what we got here then? Portuguese, Portugal. See if we can get a bit bigger there. 10, what's that? I don't know. Daluciri, Portugal. Oh, it's old. 1883. 20 Rees. Oh, nice. Good condition for 1883. Next we have a George V Imperator. Oh, it's another South African. This time 1942. I assume that's the same ship as last time. Another Irish, 1942 again. And this looks like another Irish, 49. Don't know if we've got that one or not. And oh, another. God, this is Guernsey this time. 8 Doubles, 1947. That's very nice. I do remember finding that one. Very nice condition. I like that. I think we've just got the one left now. Let's have a look. Yep, last one. Oh, and it's very battered. Oh, I didn't save the best till last there, did I? 10 centimes. It's another Napoleon. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Napoleon III. 1853. Can we see anything there? Is that a mint mark between there? No, I don't think so. I think it's just a scratch. So does that say Barry? Not sure what the designer's name is there. But that's it. That's it for now. That's terrible condition, which is a shame. Right, let's have a closer look at the Irish ones. There we are. So I've got a 1928, and I believe that is the first year of the chicken and chick design, 1928. Then we've got one 1935, one 1941, 6 1942s, 1946, 49, 50, 52, and that is, I can't get over that. That's an absolutely lovely condition, that 52. That was 2 of those. We've got 63, 64 and a 68. So I'm going to put these in an album and see if I can get a date run of the Irish ones. I'm going to get another batch of pennies, 1,000 old pennies, and see if we can find any of these anomalies in the next batch. So right, that's it then. I'll see everybody in the next video. If you please click the like button for me, I'd appreciate that, and if you haven't, hit the subscribe button. And I'll see everybody in the next video. Thank you very much. Lovely coins, look at these.